Crew, happy Wednesday to you guys. Hope this video finds you all doing well, and that you guys are staying as calm, cool, collected as you can during this time that we all know is a little trying and testing for everyone. So we at CFR have obviously been coming to you guys, a lot more than normal here in the last few days to keep you updated on our plan of action, what we're doing, all the measures we're taking. And we've done so many things. We did a lot of things to, before we were told to cap our classes at 10, increase cleaning, all that kind of stuff too. But at the end of the day, I would still go to bed thinking, could we do more? Can we do more? And the only thing that I can think of to do more, which, while it may be an unpopular opinion, is to put ourselves in a little bit of a hiatus until April 1st, okay? So while this decision doesn't come lightly and with a very heavy heart, we are going to suspend classes today, Wednesday, after the noon class, okay? So 12 p.m. today will be the last class until April 1. So it'll give us about 2 weeks to stay away. Like I said, I've kind of been struggling with this decision for the last 3 or 4 days, and I kind of was going back and forth, but at the end of the day, I really think that, wholeheartedly believe that this is the best option for the safety, the health, and well-being for all of us involved here. A lot of you are doing this anyways. A lot of you have already begun to socially distance yourself from the gym and other places as well. And while I miss seeing your lovely faces, I do think it's the best thing. I think the community impact is very large here. And when I say community, I'm talking about you guys, the coaches, but also your guys' families, right? Like your husbands, wives, kids, friends, all those people are part of our community, and we care so much about all of those people that's the underlying reason for all this, is just the impact that all of us can have if we do this and kind of get this thing under control. I also want to be a leader in this community, whether it's Round Rock as a whole or the Round Rock CrossFit community or just the Round Rock health and fitness community as a whole. So I want to, again, lead from the front, do everything we here at the gym can possibly do to keep the safety and well-being of everybody as high as we can. So what does this mean? What does this mean, right? I can tell you what it doesn't mean. It does not mean that fitness stops, okay? It does not mean that coaching stops, and it certainly does not mean that community stops, okay? We have a very extensive plan that we've been coming up with for the last 2 or 3 days and kind of been adding to it. We have a lot of decisions or suggestions out there from you guys, and we are going to put as much of that into play as possible. So we thank you guys for giving us that feedback, so we can kind of put that stuff into play. You'll see all that stuff emailed out separately, so you can have a reference point. You don't have to go back and watch the same video over and over again to see every little part of the video for the details regarding what's going to happen. But the one thing that I will tell you will happen immediately is we're going to do an equipment loan out to you guys, right? 1 to 2 pieces of equipment a person, right? I want to save it for, make sure there's enough to go around for everybody. If you have a home gym, right, please don't take something that you already have, because I want to reserve that stuff for everybody, right? I want us to all to be able to maintain fitness as close to, well, albeit it won't be the same, but as close to some kind of regular schedule as possible. But yeah, we're going to do an equipment loan out starting today at 1 p.m. until 5. So you have a 4-hour window today. I know if you're already here, kind of sucks, but come back, see us again, grab some equipment. We'll have a sign-off sheet where you put your name, the equipment you take, and then also when you turn it back in, obviously we'll need it back so we can resume classes up here. But we'll sign off on it when you bring it back as well. Obviously you'll be liable for the equipment if anything gets damaged, but I trust you guys. I know you guys will take care of it. Just like it's your own, you already do that here anyways. And so I have no problem saying, hey, while all this equipment, instead of it just sitting up here, you guys can take it home, work out with it. But yeah, today from 1 to 5, tomorrow from 10 a.m. to noon, we will also do that because I know some of you may not be able to make it up here today, but tomorrow we'll have a 2-hour block as well. But yeah, guys, that's it. I appreciate all of your feedback, all of your suggestions. I know for some of you this may be an unpopular, albeit necessary decision. I appreciate, we at the gym all appreciate all of your support, all of your continued support, all the text messages on emails we've gotten saying, you know what, we support you guys. We appreciate that. You guys, I can't even tell you how much we love and appreciate and just adore you guys for kind of being in our corner. Because I know when the dust settles in a couple weeks and we're able to come back, we all want to have a place to come back to. And that cannot happen without the continued support of you guys, and you guys have been there for us, and I know you'll be there for us through this, and we on the other side will maybe more so than ever be there for you guys during this time as well. So look for a little more communication from us regarding all the stuff that we're going to be doing. But yeah, let us know what we can do for you guys, and yeah, we will be here for you guys through thick and thin. Thanks, guys. Love y'all.